All right, should we do one more? So this is 3 in a row. This is going to be episode 203. Now we're back in line. I've caught up on almost everything from the first season. There's one still outstanding that I'm still trying to work on. But here we go with episode, I believe, 202. I don't have any idea what this is. 203. 202 is Chaplin. This is 203.
Today on FreeStyle, we help 2 artists sculpt their house into a home. Keep it young in Los Angeles.
Yeah, no, in LA. I mean, I guess.
Hey, I'm your designer, Aaron Foster.
Hey, I'm your designer, Aaron Foster. Do we want him to say host or designer? I'm your host, I'm your designer. That was a debate. We had that debate. I mean, I wasn't involved. Other people had it and then told me what to say.
First up in Minneapolis, 2 artists who can bend wood and metal at will, but can't make a dent in their lopsided living room. I'll help them create a comfortable, balanced space without spending any money.
Stupid man. Oh,
Homeowners Holly and Kathan met in design class.
There are no
5 years
words.
ago. They've been making great art together ever since. But the problem isn't their artistic ability.
My VO is
it's their
terrible. There's no personality.
Instead of showcasing what the 2 have created
put a
together,
little heat on
Holly and
something
Kathan have
instead of
allowed
just
plants
talking.
and furniture to take center stage.
I don't know. Host is not supposed to be
Holly,
about the host.
I'm 31.
And I'm Kathan, I'm 29.
And this is our house.
One of the problems with this living room is that it's very long and narrow, and it's broken up with this fireplace that really breaks the room up into 3 separate
it sticks way out from
areas.
the room. Okay.
The TV watching area.
I mean, I remember that this happened, but man,
romantic sitting and watching the fire
there's
area.
not a lot of
the greenhouse.
not a lot of this is stored up there. And you got to see the jeans I have in this. It's not good, dude. It's not good. This is when I was really. I think this was. I was peaking of like, I'm gonna be cool. I can wear whatever I want. I'm gonna try to be cool, and I just.
And in corners.
You can't try,
hey guys.
man. Yeah.
Good. How are you?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Really a big fan of your artwork and your furniture.
Fucking
definitely sort of similar to styles that I like.
I don't even want to think about it.
But this room's not working out for you. Is that right?
Not too much,
man.
no.
Okay. Well, I think these are great. I mean, they bring a lot of color and
I
light
have
to the
cowboy
room.
boots on?
But
I might have cowboy boots
a
on.
couple too many, so we're gonna trim it down.
I might not.
Reduce your jungle here a little bit.
But I might.
Is 1 table or 2 tables?
Oh, the jeans
that
are
is
so
2
bad. I bet they were
coffee tables that we got
$400.
at the,
What I wouldn't give
Okay.
The dumpster.
to have bought cheap jeans and have
Nice.
$390
Okay,
extra
well,
dollars
well.
right now.
Here's how we're
Do I
gonna
talk
help
too
them out.
much? Do you want to hear
First of all,
this
the
and not hear
sectional is
me?
the biggest piece of furniture in the room.
I did like that sweater. It was super
We're gonna take the
expensive
love
too. It was
seat over against the
cashmere.
wall behind me. We're gonna steal one of the tables out from under the TV, put it in front of the fireplace.
How
Get some
did- I don't
artwork
know
up
how
here
I
above the
did this.
mantle. And finally, once we clear out some of these plants,
I got my
we'll
ring
be able
on.
to
I like the
spotlight
ring.
Kathan's
Janine
furniture and
Payer
Holly's
again.
artwork.
She doesn't make jewelry anymore. She makes pottery, but her jewelry is
So
amazing.
what
It
can you
shows
tell
up
me
on eBay
about
now and then.
this?
Actually, my parents got that on a road trip for me in Texas.
All of the Lord of the Rings, but I'm
In
not
Texas.
that big of a nerd.
Come on, that's fine.
But tomorrow, when we get done moving out the plants, we can start the redesign.
Weisenheimer.
Okay, so the room's
Vacuum
empty.
action.
We're ready to get started. Now, you guys had all your plants over by the window, which sort of dictated where your furniture went.
Yes.
We're actually going to start with the furniture, and that will dictate where the plants go.
Sounds like a good plan.
They don't
Okay,
need
guys,
light.
let's bring the
They don't need
sectional
to be
in
by
here.
the
We're
window
starting
for
in
like
front of the
sunlight so
fireplace.
they can live. I don't know.
I wish we had a love seat here.
This is no good?
No.
So what do you think of this over here?
That's much better.
Jeans.
So let's bring
What the
coffee table with
hell?
TV stand on it. We're going to put it back.
Oh
Pretty much where it
man,
was when
I
it
don't
slides
know
wide
if
a
those
little
are
bit.
cowboy
Okay, so
boots,
what do you
but they
think of your
might.
new
Oh, I
situation?
think they are.
See,
You have
reception.
no idea the debate I would have had with myself in the
Should we see if
morning
something else is on though?
of like, can I walk
So
out
this
of
is the other
house?
coffee table you guys had stacked
And
up.
I
think it looks a
did,
little bit
which
better
I'm kind of
on
proud
its
of
own.
myself,
There's a
but
table downstairs that
it should have just been
I
with
don't know, I
like
feel
old
is a little
Levi's,
bit
right?
bigger for that space that might work a little bit better.
I would,
Okay,
I would have
let's take a look
a.
at it.
So here's the table.
This might work up there, yeah.
Yeah, I think those are cowboy boots, bro. Foosball. Did we move that up? How many bracelets you got on there, buddy? I got a ring, I got a bracelet,
Yes.
got a cashmere sweater, I got jeans that are absurd, and cowboy boots. Dude, what? Come on.
Okay, so $1
Eric,
each.
did you ever just want to
No
be
one
like,
carries the table up.
come on, what are you doing? Greg? Brett? Well, Brett, you were never on set.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were- Brett's the editor. Brett's our editor.
Okay, and you brew your own beer. Is that?
It tells me he
what's
still
going on
suffers
with
from
these?
PTSD
Do you have
from
some
editing
extra of
shows,
these?
which I don't blame him for.
Excellent.
If I had
So your
feelings,
idea?
I would probably have
What do you
PTSD too.
think?
What did we do with those big jugs? I don't remember
I
that.
actually think that the black one works better. It goes with the couch a little bit better.
How dare
I think
you?
you're right. So let's bring the buffet back in. Now this is where you had it, but it's kind of the only place that really fits in the room.
It's perfect here.
There you go.
Coming up, I continue to hone
I
my
love it
design
when we
plan.
put stuff
Plus,
right back
this
where we found
fast-paced
it.
family's living room is falling behind.
I don't know when the first episode that I worked with kids was. It's got to be coming up pretty soon, right? Never work with kids or animals, or only work with kids and animals? I can't remember. There is, Brett, do you have the outtakes of the kid with all the toys? He was like 1.5, didn't really speak, and he fell backwards off the couch, and I caught him. Saved his life. HG, huh? And you fire me. Fire me! Saving children from your insurance claim, and you fire me without,
Okay, so first of all,
with extreme
Since you won the
prejudice.
dart game, doesn't mean you don't have to help for the rest
Banned from the network.
Collie's a lot stronger than I am.
stories there.
All right. So, Kathan, this is the table you built, right?
Yep.
Very cool.
I don't know, 7, 8 years later,
a little bit more, and also we'll have
someone else got a contract to shoot a pilot for HGTV and called me up out of the blue. He's like, hey, I used to watch your show. I thought you were good at this. What's up? You don't want to do it anymore? I was like, no, I'll do it. He's like, oh, I'm pitching hosts to HGTV tomorrow. You want to be in? I was like, you can't. That's not going to work. And he's like, it's fine. And yeah, it wasn't fine. When I finally got him on the phone again, he's like, dude, they really don't like you.
But it's probably going to give me nightmare.
Oh
So
yeah, they had
there's a lot
constant
of
PPR
plans,
with.
and
A lot of plans.
you know,
I don't know, they were cool as far as I can remember. I met everybody was nice.
and since we started with the furniture, we've opened up the room a lot. There is room for some of these.
I wonder if
but
I'll, some
hopefully you guys
episode
are
will
okay
flash
if I
up and we'll get like 10
back
seconds in. I'll be like, oh my god, I remember that guy. He's an
Here,
asshole.
I'm gonna move this guy over to the other table, and that one, we're gonna send it back outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, they're gonna bring their plants back in after it. Yeah, their artwork was super funky. Look at that. Skulls.
Okay, so this is
used
all
like
the artwork
animal
that you
skulls
guys
and
had
stuff.
in this room before, right?
Yep.
But I know there's probably some other work in the house.
Yeah, there's some
Those
upstairs.
jeans.
Great, let's see it.
All right. This is my dad's piece, one of his few abstracts that he does. But this is one of my favorite pieces.
And I noticed this piece as well, which is a photograph of one of your pieces.
Yep.
So let's stick both of
Photograph.
these down there and see where we can make them work.
Sounds good.
Put the photograph of your piece next to your piece, right? Some version of that. I do like hanging art. I like that part of figuring out a room. It's just that it adds so much. People hang art in your house and don't
I can't
buy it
tell.
at Target.
Love it. Loving it.
Buy
awesome.
art that means something to you, whether it's $1 or whatever. Art from your friends, or art that has
so
a
we're almost
story
all
to
done.
it, art from a
So you
trip
guys
you
are
took
happy about that?
reminds you of that trip.
Okay, it's been kind of a long day, I know. But the artwork, I think, really brings a lot of life to the room.
It should mean something to you.
So just got a couple more things to do, and I'm sure you're probably still wondering
Some
about
aspect
the
of
the
your
big jugs we
personality
took from
to it,
downstairs.
or
So
your
we're gonna get
life,
that
or your
right now,
history.
and then we'll be all done. So let's put one of each of those on each side of the hearth.
Did they have those for beer making or something? I can't remember why I had those. Pretty sure
let's toss this one up
we
here.
bought those. Pretty sure they did not. Maybe they had one, and we're like, oh, dude, we gotta have 3.
Yeah, that really highlights.
That dude is mocking me. You gotta respect him for that. Those jeans, dude.
You really need to make a new one of those.
Just
Yeah, it's on my
unbelievably
list.
bad. That is embarrassing. Look at that. That's fucking great.
Okay, so it's been a lot of work, and I want to know really how you guys think it turned out. Can I be British?
Why am I doing
Oh, it's
British?
been a bloody long day, but I think it's
What
a
am I doing?
smashing success. So I want to know what you think.
I don't understand.
We'll
I
rather
don't
make
understand what just
I have
happened.
to agree. I like it a lot.
I don't
think
understand.
everything
Why did I
works
do a British
well.
accent?
A lot of the colors are
I mean, poorly,
really
but
well
I don't.
together. And I really like the fact that it feels like a gallery.
I feel like he might have been
I
a
love
bit
this
a bit
piece
reluctant
above the
to do
fireplace.
this.
It just
But
ties the whole room
it's a good
together.
score.
Colors of it really
Colors
well.
And I could be wrong.
Great, and well, glad you guys are happy.
It's it's not easy. I was used to it by then. It's very uncomfortable being on camera.
When we started today, Holly and
I
Kate were
usually
really only using
call
1/3
times would
of
be
the biggest room
early,
in
and
our
I would not be
Sectional
called
TV
to
where
set
Jack
for
in the
like
corner.
an
The rest of
hour
the
or
room,
sometimes
including
2.
their
Like
artwork, was loft
the
and
crew would get set up, they'd get all
By
their stuff moved
swapping
in,
out the
they would
shorter
do
section
interviews with the
tall love
homeowners,
seat really helped to open up the room
and then
a
I
little
wouldn't
bit.
have to be
And by
there until
keeping
that
two
meet and
big
greet with the
dark pieces
homeowner
of
was kind of
furniture
my
on
first shot of the
opposite
day
ends
usually.
up to balance
I
it out.
eventually learned,
We
I know this
repurposed
is
these
still,
large glass bottles,
well, this is the
known
second
in beer
season.
making circles
I
as
might have learned by now
Star Wars, into clean,
to
simple
show up
vases of
early
dry flowers.
with everybody
Because Holly and Kate are
and
both artists. It was
sort of be
important
chummy with the
that their
homeowners,
work be
because
highlighted
if I
in
could
their home.
do anything
Picking
to
out
make
the
them a
jungle
little bit more
plants, we
comfortable,
created
that would make the
space
day
to focus on
that
Kate's
much
furniture
easier for
and
everybody, and
Holly's
that would make the
artwork.
show
Both
that
of
much
which
better.
are
So that was, I
unique
just started
people
showing up.
My work
I don't
is
know
done.
when I
We're
started
gonna
doing
see
that.
Kate will
At
be
some
very
point.
much on the foosball table.
I love the room.
At some point, I just started showing up in the morning so that I could hang out with homeowners and try to put them at ease. Being on camera and strangers in their house and lights and mics and all that stuff.
Really made the room feel bigger
Tried to
and
make everybody
makes it feel like we're
have a
using
better
the
day.
entire space.
I like
Well,
that
we got into
our
a groove
furniture and our
eventually. I don't
sculptures
know.
are
Might have been by
now
episode
more highlighted than they
49.
were before. So.
then I got everybody
It
fired.
was a
by
little
episode
scary having
52.
people come over, but I think
All right.
it worked out for the best, and
Don't
I
feel
think
great
a
about
fresh
that.
set of eyes on the
That's for
thing
sure.
were really what it needed.
Up next, the 80s are alive and well in
Are
this
they?
Los Angeles
Are they
living
alive
room.
and well in your
We're
hair,
bringing
in
into
your
the
jacket,
21st century
your jeans?
without spending any money.
Jackass. Oh, my brain hurts.
For Katie and Spencer.
We're gonna go look through the rest of your house and see if we can find any accent pieces, things like that to bring into the room.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, so which way to the bedroom?
This way.
Okay, let's go. Okay, the master bedroom. Hey.
Hey,
What's going
there you
on?
are.
Sorry, I'm just watching the game. It's almost over, I promise.
Okay. Well, don't mind us.
I've
We're
heard
just gonna
that before.
We'll work around him.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Let's take these pillows.
Okay.
I think they'll be nice for the sofa and the drapes. Let's take those.
Okay. So I used to have photos on it, had it
Oh,
hanging
but-
over the bed. But it's
work.
not very safe in case of an earthquake. I realized.
Right,
I don't know these things. I'm from Minnesota, so.
Good
yeah,
point.
stuff
Well,
you
we'll
learn.
put it somewhere safe.
Okay.
But we're
okay.
gonna use this. So we'll see you in a few.
Okay.
A few hours.
Up next, draping the chair in color and learning to get along in New York City.
Here's what we're gonna do with these pillows. To update your couch a little bit, make it look a little bit cooler.
Very cool.
Like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks younger already.
I
It
know.
does.
I think we've shaved like 20 years off the sofa just by doing that. So, what do you think?
I think it looks awesome. Looks great.
It's like an official
Yeah.
mantle.
Is there an inside or an outside?
Put those up. We hung your drapes up extra high because you have high ceilings and we want to emphasize the height of this room. That's one of the pluses you have going for you. I like the
Open it up.
colors, right? That are
Yes,
working. We're
yes.
starting to see some colors. I love this color pillow that you have.
I have drapes that match that.
You do?
I do. They're exact. I mean, they're exactly.
Why don't we use those instead of these?
They're not long enough. I tried it when we first moved in here, but they're too short.
Can we find them?
Yeah, I'll look
okay,
for 'em.
We'll find them.
I'll be
You
right
stay.
here. No worries.
I want to try to wrap these in that fabric.
Oh yeah.